The following is a presentation of Patrick McSparrin Productions. Hey, glad I caught you while I'm still here tonight. I didn't think you wanted to see me, boss. What can I say? Power shifts quickly in the business. You had a busy month last month, and I started asking myself questions. Questions wondering if maybe I probably misjudged you. I think I've been pretty upfront with everyone about who I truly am. That includes you, Mr. COO. You do have this tendency to lay it all out there. Honestly, I'm struggling to think of any superstar who's been successful by hiding their nature. Maybe the way I figure it, though, is that you either present honesty to the audience or you're lying to yourself. It was nice talking to you, by the way, boss man. Hey, nice to see you. Good work last month, by the way. Thanks, Daniel. It's been great. Triple H was talking to me about you a minute ago. Same here. Perfect. Listen, there's an opportunity for starting some strong waves coming up. I highly doubt you'd be opposed to that. Generally speaking, nope. So he and I both agree you have what it takes to be bigger than you are presently. Personally, I think the way to get you there is by relating to the WWE Universe. It's true. I love to fire up the fans. Exactly. You work as hard and dream as hard as they do. You're one and the same. Always be humble about it. We're going to test you in some new ways this month. Keep your focus and be prepared. Sounds good. I'm ready for anything you guys throw at me, Daniel. Oh, don't worry. We will, and you'll do great.
Listen up, there's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yes, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to more WWE 2K18 My Career Mode. And it looks as if Daniel Bryan is presenting Patrick Murphy with a huge opportunity. And his name is John Cena. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on, get out of the main menu. I want to talk to John. John, how you doing? You have some momentum for you from your last win. I suggest you use it. Okay, John, whatever you say. You're the franchise of the WWE. So, if you missed last week's episode, no, actually Monday's episode, I should say, Patrick Murphy was successful in competition. He let out all his frustrations last week on SmackDown Live. He even called out Chris Jericho and wants a shot at the United States Championship. Whether or not he'll get the opportunity, we'll find that out somewhere down the road. Jimmy Uso, how you doing? You look pretty driven. I wonder what you're up to. Oh, okay. All right, Jay Uso. I don't know what I'm up to either, but I guess we're going to find out before too long. Fandango, I don't want to talk to you. I think I want to make my way to the production area real quick. Yeah, I ain't got time for you, Primo. Time for me to Barrett, Colt McIntyre, what the heck are you doing in my locker room? Hey man, no time to talk. Under some pressure? Under some pressure? Boy, there ain't no time to be under pressure. If you're always under pressure, then you don't belong in the main roster. Baron Corbin, why don't you teach this kid some advice? I've always worked hard. First one in here, last one to leave the gym. I see potential in you. Keep busting your ass, and if you ever need anything, feel free to find me. Okay, Mr. Corbin. But apparently this Colt McIntyre guy doesn't have any confidence in himself whatsoever. So he seriously needs some advice. So now we are going to make our way to the production area. Yeah, I know. You're waiting for me. You're waiting for me. Todd, don't. All right. Ready for you now. Not on your game tonight? Huh, you wouldn't believe it on how I am. Juggling a few thousand pieces. You being one of them. What's the plan? Promo time, friend. Like everyone is saying, make sure to keep the WWE Universe engaged. How you get up to that? Well, that's always been your choice. All I care about is how you do it, and you're being you. Hey, I'm all about the offensity. Go on out there, then. Okay. You want me to run my mouth, Todd Mullen? I'll be sure to run my mouth on an open forum. And now Patrick Murphy is making his way to the ring. Obviously, he's got something on his mind. Whatever that is, I guess we're going to have to find out. And there you see Patrick Murphy getting a huge round of applause, standing ovation tonight. And now, like I said, he's got something to say, so we are going to go ahead and listen in. Let's listen. Seeing experts practice their craft, it might seem like there's an ease to what they do. And it's true, there is, but there's an ease born of continual practice and training. I only became as talented as I am today through a ceaseless regimen of testing each and every limit that I could push myself to. In order to grow, I must be challenged. Sometimes that means I have to actively seek those challenges out because life has this annoying tendency to hide away the thing you need the most. Personal growth is all about consistent development, whether as a superstar in the WWE or in another profession. It's the same thing. If you can't grow, you will never succeed in life. Now that I'm finally here in the WWE, everything I feel is built on a foundation of things. My gratitude is a reflection of where I've come from in life, what I started from, what I dreamed of. It's an affirmation of my parents who supported me, my friends, every single, each and one of you who pay to see me compete in the squared circle. Pick a direction and move forward. It doesn't matter if someone else has or hasn't been down that path before. Be honest to yourself above all. This is what I'm consistently keeping on my mind on my own journey, no matter where I am, no matter what. Because if you're not honest with yourself, you don't have what it takes. Considering where I've been, I know others have shared in my struggle, and there are others whose own struggles I cannot imagine. People who have the raw strength to fight through the days that would probably break me apart. I hope I can be an inspiration to all. Wow, Patrick Murphy, he said he had stuff to get off his chest, and I guess he got it off his chest. Not exactly the point that we were hoping he would make, but that's okay, because he's getting a huge round of applause from Todd Mullen. Todd? Hey, great job with that promo. I liked it. Any critique? He wants some more of that sage wisdom. Consider counter arguments. Make counter arguments? No. Consider them. Think what someone might say if they were to run out and try to screw with your promo. It's worth knowing a counterpoint before you hear it, since you'll already have an answer ready. Good advice. It's like the man says, but hey, take it easy the rest of the night. We'll hit you up with something brand new next week. Okay, bring it on, Todd Mullen. I'm ready for anything and everything you throw at me, because no matter what, it is going to make me a better person. It is going to make me want to be the superstar I want to become. And guess what? There's not a thing anyone can do about it. And that's including this big red freak, Kane. Way to make things happen for yourself. If they don't give you an opportunity, you have to take it. Wow, that is some strong words coming from a guy who always sucks up to a 40, but okay. Lana! The ravishing Russian. What's she doing there? Lana? Half the guys here can't hang with you on the mic. That's just my opinion. Okay, Lana. Does Rusev know that you're... Never mind. I'm getting my mind out of the gutter before it even goes there. So, Carmella, listen. I'm tired of you always dissing me. You know. Yeah, you know, it just... There's no need for all the disrespect. Are you looking at the people's strudel? Hey, seriously, you don't need to be looking at the people's strudel. It's not your strudel. It's my strudel. Randy Orton. I know I could have done better on the mic. I know I should be taking this disrespect either from some of the people in this locker room, but some people don't get it. Oh boy. Some people just do not get it. You know, Patrick Murphy has taken so much disrespect. Oh, Kofi, you've got everyone's attention with that promo for sure. Okay, whatever you say. Patrick Murphy has been disrespected from day one since he got up to the main roster. Hopefully, he needs to start earning some respect out here. I mean, it is truly hard out here, people. I mean, why would Patrick Murphy put up with something like that? If it were any other person, he'd probably beat the crap out of them by now. Colt McIntyre, you still under pressure? Huh? You still under pressure? You punk. Hey, great promo out there tonight. Out of all the new guys on the roster, you get it the most. True star potential. Colt McIntyre. Colt. You just don't get it. And that is why you don't get the TV time you deserve. And that is why you will always be used as a jobber. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to do it for this short episode of WWE 2K18 My Career Mode. Now, what opportunity will Patrick Murphy be presented with next week? Well, I guess we're going to have to find out. But if that means that Patrick Murphy can, probably get an opportunity or two, then at a championship or something, then hopefully it should be all good in the hood, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, that does it for WWE 2K18 My Career Mode for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back on Friday, ladies and gentlemen, so be sure to smash that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can if you enjoyed today's episode. Please sure to share this series on social media if you're enjoying this series, and please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you all's love and support. For all of us at Patrick McSparrin Productions, this is Patrick McSparrin saying so long, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Bang! This telecast is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any use of this telecast, pictures, or descriptions without Patrick McSparrin Productions' consent is prohibited. Be sure to subscribe to Patrick McSparrin Productions for more exclusive content.